Hey guys, it's Little Saster. I'm here to plan another Play With Me video. Sorry this is going up late, but with Easter, I'm a little off track. But this kit is from Nikki +3. It was her Easter kit. I really loved it. I thought it was super cute. So I just pulled some washi from my collection because there's no bottom washi that comes with this kit. And I just take some white out. I was trying to pick which washi I wanted to use on the bottom, and I'm just whiting out the bottom little print there so it doesn't show through the washi, and I do that on both sides. So this weekend was really busy and really crazy. We had a really great time though. That was a whole lot of reelies. But we went, you'll see in the Plan With Me obviously, but we went on Saturday to a friend's house for game night, and then Sunday we spent all day at my aunt's. So I didn't actually get a chance to edit or upload the Plan With Me, so that's why it's not going up until Wednesday. So I am just putting the bottom washi down. I am cutting it with my slice brand X-Acto knife that I got off of Amazon. I believe you can also get it at Michael's, but I got mine off of Amazon because I'm too lazy to go to Michael's. So I finished putting my bottom washi down, and now I'm going to do the weekend banner. I just put some washi behind the weekend banner to kind of make it pop, and hopefully my son doesn't wake up. He's kind of wiggling around here, so hopefully he stays asleep long enough for me to do this voiceover. But I take the Happy Easter box and put it on Sunday. We do celebrate Easter, so I really love this kit because it was really cute and super Eastery. I'm just taking some washi and trying to figure out how long I need it. For some reason, I cut the width down, which I didn't need to do because I put a full box up there. If I didn't put a full box up there, then I would need to cut the width so that it doesn't cover up the days on the calendar. Sorry, my hair is in the way. And then I white out the little flag, the purple flag, so it doesn't show through the washi as much. But I really like that idea. I just started doing that. I thought it was an original idea, but then I saw Soda Pop Studio do it as well. But I really like it. I think it's a cute way to cover that flag up. I used the little bunny box, and I'm putting some washi under it so that I can kind of start blocking off stuff for my habit tracker. And as always, I'm putting a peanut butter taco triple habit tracker there, and then I go in and get some more of that blue washi and put that at the bottom so I can make a section for me to mark my suppers. And then I had a hard time ripping the washi, so I take the I guess confetti washi and put that down, and I'll write supper over that, and it's just a little spot so I know what I have on hand for supper that week. We're still doing Whole30. This is the last week of Whole30. Friday is our last day. I'm really excited. We're going to kind of keep it up. We're going to be a little bit more relaxed though, so if we want to have a piece of cake at a party, then we don't have to feel guilty about it, but also not going back to how we were eating, because we lost a bunch of weight doing this and we don't want to gain it back obviously. But there's my list of suppers. Sorry, a lot of that was out of frame. And then I'm just putting a little to buy header from the Happy Planner with a 3 heart checklist from the kit, and that's just a little spot that I can mark what I want to buy. I recently got a traveler's notebook, a Foxy Fix number 2, to use as my wallet, and I've started keeping my grocery list in there, so I'm not sure that I'm gonna continue to track it in my Happy Planner, but I like to keep a running list somewhere, so I make sure to write down whatever we need, otherwise I'll totally forget. So I take a half box from the kit, and I'm marking using a little stethoscope from Once More with Love. My son had surgery on Tuesday, and the pre-op nurse and the anesthesiologist were supposed to call sometime that day to go over everything that we should expect in his medical history and all that. And we needed to pay the surgeon, which I actually forgot to do, but thankfully they called my husband and he did it. And then I just took some washi and cut it into a flag and used that to sort of call some more attention to the bathroom sticker. But I made the little flag too long, so I just cut it down with my slice brand knife. I don't ever know how to say that. And then I moved it over and put the bathroom sticker next to it. So my husband does bathrooms, and I think we're not going to do them on Mondays anymore just because he gets home from the gym really late. So he's not getting home until like 8:30 now. And he's too tired and sore from the gym. So I think I'm going to just say pick a day that you think you can do it, and then we'll do that because it doesn't really have to be done on Mondays. I just picked Monday when I was doing it because that was the best day for me. But now that he's doing it, it needs to be a good day for him. So as long as it's getting done every week, I really don't care what day it gets done. So sorry for the rant. I'm taking a dash, I think it's called the dash box, quarter box from, Bubba Bear Studios, and that Happy Birthday Bear sticker is also from Bubba Bear Studios, and marking that it was my husband's birthday. My poor husband has not had good birthdays the last couple of years. And then I'm taking a full box and basically putting out the schedule for Will's surgery. I didn't know what time we had to get to the hospital or what time we'd be going home, but I just wanted to put that in there. But this year, obviously, my husband's birthday, my son had surgery on, and last year I had just found out I was pregnant like a week before that, and then my morning sickness started that morning, and we were driving to Mississippi for my grandmother's funeral, and on the way to my grandmother's funeral, we found out that my uncle passed away. So my husband has not had very good birthdays the last couple of years. Hopefully next year will be better. But I just marked for Wednesday, I marked that it was my good friend Renata's birthday, and then I'm making a to clean list and putting my chores. So for those of you that are like, she's only filling out like parts of the days, that's because I do all of this I pre-plan on Sunday or Monday mornings, and I put in everything that I know is going to happen, and then I'll go back in and do my day-by-day planning. So all of this stuff I knew was going to happen. I knew I had to work from home Thursday and Friday because I told my team that I'd be working from home all week for my son's surgery. So all of this stuff I already knew. And I go ahead and put my chores in, and I think I've decided to kind of, on days that I'm home, to put them at the top of the day. So that way they're just at the very beginning, they're at the forefront of my day, and it's like staring me right in the face from the get-go. So hopefully I get them done. And then once I finish putting in everything that I know is happening, I'll go back and start planning day by day. So for what you missed, I put a vacuum sticker from Bubba Bear Studios. That box that I put Bestie Time on is from the kit. The balloons that I just put down are from Sweet Bean Plans, and of course the little bunny rabbit is from the kit as well. That laptop I just wrote on is from Peanut Butter Taco. And now I am putting some washi down, and I move this around a little bit to make sure that this box fits. It's from Little Pixie Papery. It's his little first Easter box, which I'm a terrible mom, and I did not get first Easter pictures. I need to still do his 5-month pictures because he would turn 5 months. Do they really turn 5 months? I don't know. I guess you do. But he turned 5 months Monday, and I still haven't done his 5-month pictures. So I'm adding in the coffee cup up there because I knew I was going to need some coffee. And then I'm putting in a little gold arrow from the Mambi books to prep overnight oats, which didn't actually do because you can't have oatmeal on Whole30. Don't know what I was thinking. But I take the Amazon sticker from Bubba Bear Studio and the little happy emoji from Once More with Love. To mark that, my traveler's notebook, I got a number 6 and a number 2. So the number 6 came on Monday, and I think the number 2 came on like Thursday or something. And I got a Polaroid zip, which is so awesome. I love that thing. That little tire girl I just put down is from Bubba Bear Studios. So I'm using the number 6 Foxy Fix for kind of like a journal. And then my number 2 is my wallet. So I put all of that down. I do not know why I decided that I need to put a random thing of washi over this header. I didn't put washi on any other header but this one. So I don't know. I have no idea what I was doing. We had to have pest control come out, and that's a funny story. So we had pest control come out, and because I keep hearing an animal. It's one animal. It's not like an infestation. The guy even said that he couldn't see any proof of life up there. And yet his estimate for getting rid of it was $1,500, which is insane. So yeah, I guess me and this little critter is just going to become besties because I ain't paying $1,500 for it to go away. So anywho, back to the video. That Gangsta Napper is from Bubba Bear Studios. The Make a Plan and the phone that I just struggled putting down are both from the Mambi Happy Planner books. And for those of you that are wondering, which you're probably not because you're probably all of my family that's watching this, and you probably already know this, but Will's surgery went really, really well. He, I mean, you wouldn't have known he had surgery unless you knew about it. He was totally fine. It was so much more stressful for me than it was for him, and he was great. So I just used a prescription bottle from, who is that from? Little Red Prince. Oh, and that coffee cup is also from Little Red Prince that I put above Arrive at Hospital on Tuesday. Sorry, this is all over the place. But I had to mark that I needed to start putting Vaseline on his surgery site. And then I moved the pest control down because I ended up going to lunch with my mom. My mom and my aunt invited us to lunch. And so we did that, and I went back over and marked what we had for dinner on Tuesday and used that little laptop to mark that I did a YouTube binge, and that laptop is from Peanut Butter Taco. And then I'm just cutting down a full box, and I'm using that to block off some time. So I remember that we were having movie night. My husband texted and was like, "Oh, I'll be home early so we can just have a movie night and watch Lord of the Rings." We've been binge watching Lord of the Rings lately. And then I also write in what we had for dinner that night. We did cilantro lime chicken. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as flavorful as I had wanted it to be. But it was good. Not too shabby. That Tired Mona is from Bubba Bear Studios, of course, and we had a rough night. It wasn't from my son's surgery. If you have children, you've probably heard of the 4-month sleep regression. Thankfully, it didn't last too long, and he's back on track now. But I didn't know that it was the sleep regression thing, so I thought I was going to call his doctor, and that phone is from Bubba Bear Studio as well. And I end up taking that off because I don't call the doctor. But I marked with the washing machine from the kit that I needed to wash the rugs and the towels, and that little trash can is also from the kit. And then I go up to the top of Friday to mark that I needed to buy my Easter dress. Don't get attached to any of this because it all moves. That full box I'm putting down, it does stay. But that full box I put down, I'm marking that we went to a friend's house for game night. Which was really fun. I made sweet potato fries for the first time, and they kind of burnt a little bit. If you've ever made sweet potato fries, let me know how you get them to be really crispy. Obviously, I'm on Whole30, so I can't fry them. So I was trying to do them in the oven, but I ended up burning them. So let me know if you have any tips for that. The grocery cart that I'm putting down is from the kit. Again, all of that ends up being moved, and then I just go in and check off the things that I've done and add stuff to my grocery list. And then I end up going back over to fix stuff on Thursday. So I take off the Call Dr. Gare sticker And her stickers, you can remove them. They're a little difficult, and I struggle putting this washi down. They're a little hard to move, so you just have to be really, really careful and go super, super slow. So I'm just putting some washi down to have a background for that meal plan sticker from Peanut Butter Taco. Sorry, I keep losing my words. And then I just use this washi to kind of block off all that white space, I guess. And I didn't leave enough of a tail, so I had to use my slice brand knife to cut it. And see where the pin smears? That bugs me. I hate it when that happens. But we have Muya burger for dinner. We get it without the bun. They do a lettuce bun, and they were really sweet. I had to call them to ask them if they did any oil or anything. That sticker that I just put down with the munchkin on the couch is from Once More with Love. And here I go taking stuff up. See, you can kind of see where it ripped the paper when I moved that, took up that half box. But it's okay. You just stick something over it. It's not a huge deal. So I decided that I needed a better way to mark all this stuff because it was a little bit crazy. So I went in and I used that Friday sticker. First of all, is from Once More with Love. And then all these that I just put down are from the kit. So I'm just making like an errands list, and I move that down so I can block off that header. Let's see. So I put the $sign back on there and just write in errands because I had several things that I wanted to do. We went to Sprouts and Kroger, and then I wasn't sure where I was going to buy my Easter dress. I just needed to get one because none of my clothes fit because I had a baby and then I lost a bunch of weight, and I'm actually way under my pre-pregnancy weight. I actually think I'm under the weight that I was when I got married. I don't really remember how much I weighed when I got married, but I think I'm under whatever that weight was. Sorry, that's my husband. Let's see. Sorry, I have to adjust. My legs start getting tired sitting here. So I put down a half box and marked that I needed to finish the tickets for work. And that Huzbot is what he's called. Where I marked that Ryan got off early. That's from Bubba Bear Studio. I love Huzbot. I think he's perfect for marking things that my husband needs to do. I think he's cute. So all of these meal stickers, by the way, are from Bubba Bear Studios. That little Bearmoji is what they're called, is also from Bubba Bear Studios, and I was marking that my Foxy Fix arrived. I got both of my Foxy Fix from a buy-sell trade. And I adore them. I think that they're going to be really helpful in making sure that I'm productive. And I don't know, I just think they're cute. And the number 2 smells like a saddle. And I miss riding horses so much. So it's so nice to just like smell it, and all my horseback riding memories come flooding back to me. So I was just marking some things that I needed to buy when we went out. We had to run some errands. And that day it was so packed full of stuff. I only had time to mow the front yard because I was like, I need to go finish prepping veggies and get everything done and go take a shower so I don't smell like the yard when we go over to our friend's house. That Bunny Boo is from Bubba Bear Studios, and I was just marking that we were doing our Easter baskets. It was my son's very first Easter, so my first time doing Easter baskets, because while we were married, my mom still did our Easter baskets, which I know is really lame, but it was fun, and she liked doing it, and I like getting candy, so I let her do it. The Netflix and chill sticker is from Once More with Love. There's like a line of Once More with Love at the bottom of my planner. That's funny. So I just zoom out, and I'm trying to get my planner straight. It bugs me that it doesn't stay straight all the time. And then I just put in some deco because I had a whole bunch of it left over, and I had some holes that I wanted to fill in. I will go ahead and tell you right now, I am not good at deco. I just kind of throw some stuff in blank spots, and there are some people that can make it look so cute and create these really adorable scenes, which I'm attempting to do with the bunny jumping towards the flower. I don't know. I just ended up sticking things places where there were holes, and it probably doesn't look very cute, but I liked the deco and I wanted to make it more festive and Eastery. So I really loved this kit. I thought it was so fun and so Eastery, but also kind of classic. And I really like the classic looks. So here's what I have left. I have just a few things. I used quite a bit of the kit, I thought, especially for white space planning. So here's a close-up look of everything. If I didn't mention a sticker because I decided to be super, super chatty today, just ask me where it's from and I'll try to answer you guys. But I'll also, of course, go through and put everything in the description. But again, if I forget something, let me know, and I'll answer you. So here's the last bit of my spread. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching.